I am in my school garden, and it is the season of winter here. Today is actually the winter solstice, the very first day of winter. As you look around the winter garden, do you see any signs of life in the garden? What do you think the winter weather is like in the garden today? How about the air temperature? Even though it is winter, some plants can still grow in the garden. They have adapted to growing in cold weather. Just like some plants grow best in the warm weather of summer, other plants grow best in cold weather of winter. Did you know that different plants grow in different seasons? What are some plants that grow in the summertime? How about the winter time? As we take a walk around the garden together, let's look at what's growing. Let's take a walk together now. Here are herbs. This is a broccoli plant. And this here is kale. Why do you think these plants can grow in the wintertime? What makes them able to withstand cold weather and windy conditions? What do you think? Our row cover, this warm garden blanket, keeps more sensitive plants protected from cold weather during the winter. What plants do you think are growing under there? Just as plants find ways to survive in cold weather, animals do too. Here is a squirrel looking for food before cold days ahead. Birds have eaten almost all the berries off of this bush to have enough energy to survive the winter. One of my favorite parts of wintertime in the garden is that we can see the seeds of many different flowers and plants since the petals have fallen off. The seeds may blow on a gust of wind and land somewhere new. They will sink into the soil to stay warm and survive in the winter. And then in the springtime, the seed will start to germinate and grow into a new plant. What are some other ways seeds travel and land somewhere new? Can the rain carry them? Can the snow move them? Do animals move seeds? What do you think? Let's take a look at some more interesting seeds in the garden. This here is a really fun project that you can do in the winter garden or outside of your home in the wintertime. You can make a nature bracelet with masking tape and different seeds, leaves, and plants you find outside. But remember, only take something if you see 10 or more of that item. If there are fewer than 10, we will let it be. Enjoy the winter time. Put on some gloves and a hat and a coat and go explore.